Alright guys, so you should be 100% scared right now as a Dragon Ball Legends player as to how fast the game is progressing. It's absolutely crazy. Let me just paint the picture for you guys really quick. It feels like the 4th anniversary was yesterday, right? It really does. And these units are, it's been, of course, a little while now, but these units are not even playable anymore. If we just take a look at, for example, Dragon Fist, I mean, they are playable, but not like competitively, right? The top 1,000 or 500. MUI Goku, like these characters, they're just unplayable at this point in time.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
Now, it's crazy to see how fast the game is progressing. Now, I will be giving you guys my basically tier list as to what is going on right now in Dragon Ball Legends, because we just got the brand new Tournament Power 17, which is looking quite good. I mean, these units are looking better and better. It's pretty crazy to even think about. That's why you guys should be scared. But anyways, I'll be giving you guys my top 10 with some notable units. I want you guys along the way to comment down below whether you guys agree, disagree. Remember, nobody's tier list will be exactly the same. Just for reference, I'm a top 500 player, and I kind of play casually as well. So yeah, let's not waste any time. And by the way, if you guys do find value in today's video, make sure you guys simply like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. So let's not waste any time, man. First things first is we have Z++, we have Z+, and then we have Z tier. All these characters I would consider Z tier. These are the characters you see at high level PvP at this point in time. So, okay. First things first is I'm going to tie up 2 units over at Z++, which is going to be LF Beast Gohan and Ultra Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Now, the difference between both of these characters are very simple. One is in the boost system as of right now. One is not, right? Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta is in the boost system, so he's getting an extra 20% damage buff, some extra defense, and small stuff like that. And Beast Gohan is not. And I think, it's neck and neck with one in the boost system, with one without in the boost system. And that tells you a lot. I think once Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta is out of it, I think Beast Gohan will still have this slight, like 0.1 decimal edge over him. But at this point in time, it doesn't even matter because these units absolutely wreck everything in their path. I'm going to just run through this tier list as quickly as possible. I'm not going to go into too much depth because then that would be like a 1 hour long video, and I don't want to make that. So, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, obviously, his unique gauge, I think, is just, it's pretty crazy to even think about okay, let me just tell you guys. I was put in a situation where I was fighting a Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, right? And I only had blast cards in my hand at this point in time, and this Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta was smart. He was just rolling back, had his unique gauge filled up and everything, and there's literally nothing I was able to do except for quick dash, or perhaps get the perfect vanish, right? So it feels like he just had complete control of me at that time, right? So the game was almost unplayable. So this unique gauge, at first glance, I remember when he first came out, I was like, it's not going to be that good. We all kind of compared it to Super Vegeta Ultra, but it's just so good. It's so good. This character's so good. I'm just waiting for him to get out of the boost system, right? Obviously, he gets cover nullification from his green card. He gets so many blue cards, and this character is just so good. He heals. He does quite a lot of damage, obviously, and once 60 timer counts, even 30 timer counts pass, he gets double card draw speed. He's just relentless, right? Absolutely relentless. Same thing with Beast Gohan. Little explanation. If you start off the battle with priority, like a perfect vanish, and then start lining your combos with Beast Gohan, especially if you have a green card, it's just double card draw speed, cover nullification, damage, everything. It's absolutely insane how crazy these 2 units are. So I'm gonna just leave those 2 units at that. I'm not gonna go into too much explanation, but this is where it starts getting a little bit interesting because that was kind of obvious. But I think at Z+, obviously, I think this next one's a little bit obvious too. But I'm gonna tag Super Saiyan 4 Goku Vegeta at Z+ at the number 1 slot at Z+. Clearly, these 2 units are. I would say, it's tough. I don't want to say they're better than of course Beast Gohan and Ultra Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, but I will say that I have a slightly harder difficulty matchup versus them. That's just me speaking personally, especially a 14-star tag Super Saiyan 4 Goku Vegeta. I mean, honestly, these characters, their green card is absolutely annoying. I would start off with the green card. Absolutely ridiculous, right? Dragon Ball control, some stuff like that. Their team has Dragon Ball control, which is GT. And I just want to say Super Saiyan 4 Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta could absolutely, rot, and you know what, because this character is so annoying. The amount of card draw speed, the amount of cover nullification, the switch in, switch out, criticals. This character is just absolutely annoying. I hate this character. I'll just leave it at that. And he heals upon switching every time. So, and their card draw speed helps with that also. So yeah, absolutely annoying. Next up, okay, Zamasu. I'm gonna put him up here now. Next up, things could be a little bit interchangeable as we go on. So if you guys want to change these, I definitely wouldn't argue with them. But Zamasu took everybody by storm, honestly, because he was a 1% sparking in his banner. Now, I think the thing that stands out to Zamasu is two main things. Technically three. Number one, he has endurance. That's pretty obvious. Number two, actually a couple of things, but I don't want to get into too much depth. But number two, what I really hate about fighting this Zamasu is that he drops your combo instantly, right? Upon landing a strike or blast or arts card, he pretty much just drops your key to like 0, pretty much, right? It only happens a few times, but still, it's very annoying. He's quite tanky as well. He heals allies. As a matter of fact, I just watched a Goresh video where he pairs Zamasu up with the brand new 17, and as well as, I think Rose was in there as well. But yeah, the infinite health, restoration for this team was absolutely ridiculous. So I just leave it at that, and his green card is also kind of annoying. So next up, I do want to put 17 in here. I'm gonna put 17 next to him. I'm gonna do that. So 17, I was gonna put Dragon Fist up here in front of him, but right now I will put 17 because I'll tell you what, okay, people are absolutely dry on crystals as of right now because of the Legends Festival, all the characters we got. So not a lot of people are summoning for 17. And the characters I'm fighting with 17 right now in the top 1,000 is all like 3 stars, 6 stars, nothing too crazy, right? Because the unit just came out, a lot of people are broke, stuff like that, and this character is still hitting like an absolute truck. It's crazy to think about how scary you would fight, how it would be to fight this character at 14 stars or just a few red stars as well. So this character obviously heals. He has the brand new nullification to endurance nullification upon 3 times, upon a rising rush, ultimate arts. You guys get the gist of it. He heals. He's a very good support unit as well. He heals his teammates. You pair that up with Zamasu. They both have endurance. They both heal each other very well. It's very, very annoying. Okay, I'll just leave it at that. Next up, we have Dragon Fist Zenkai Goku now. Super Saiyan 4 Dragon Fist Zenkai Goku now. This character is also very, very, very powerhouse driven. I mean, honestly, besides his cover change, very annoying 2 times. Yeah, it's really, really good. This character hits just as hard as any other character in the game. Honestly, if not harder with his ultimate. I'm scared when I get hit. I think I'm scared of getting hit more of his ultimate because it builds up than probably Beast Gohan or Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. That's a slight probable though, but for some reason, every time I fight GT, which is obviously, Tag Super Saiyan 4 Goku Vegeta, Dragon Fist Goku, and then as well as, Hellfighter 17 from GT, which I'll get to in just one bit. That team is so annoying. The criticals, the damage, and the Dragon Ball control, and the defense as well, the healing capabilities is really ridiculous, and cover change as well. So, GT is phenomenal, right? They did a complete 180. Like, they just flipped the switch on everybody. I absolutely love GT and scared of fighting GT as well. So, next up, in Z+, I will add this last unit in the Z+ slot, which is Pan. Superhero Pan. No explanation needed. Probably one of the most annoyingest units to fight against. Her green card is absolutely ridiculous. Just popping green cards. Color disadvantage or color nullification, right? We also have the best support unit we've seen by a mile. What is it? 5% damage per arts card used for 30 timer counts is really ridiculous. You dish off like 8 of those. It's just stacking up. It's really, really good. This character is absolutely amazing. So I'll just leave it at that. I don't want to make the video too long. Next up for Z tier. Now this is Z tier over here. I'm gonna add. Okay, Future Gohan is still the man. It's crazy to think about how he came out literally 2 years ago. So this year we got for January LF17. Last year we got Bardock, right? LF Bardock. And then the year after that we got this Gohan here. Now this Gohan's kit is absolutely primal of what you need. He's a very good, he's a support unit. He does great damage. His cover change destroys 2 cards upon upon cover changing. This character is just good. He's got endurance. He's just a really good character, a very good team as well. I'll just leave it at that. The only reason why he's still good till today is because he obviously got his unique equipment. If he didn't have his unique equipment, it would be a little bit bad. But this character is absolutely great. Next up, I'm gonna put okay, I was gonna put Super Vegito, Ultra Super Vegito, and remember all these are interchangeable. I'm gonna just put tag Father Son Galaga. Now I'll give a very brief explanation for this character. The amount of power and speed this character could produce with blast. I mean, as a blast unit, I'm surprised how well they could. Yeah, how I mean, 17 is also a blast unit, but as a blast unit, I'm surprised at how well this character can hold his own. Absolutely crazy to think about. Cover nullification as well. Once you get those blasts just popping off, it just does so much damage. And it's just a very annoying character to fight against. And to be honest, I would have even put this character, Ultra Super Vegito, in front of him. But I'll just, okay, fine, I'll put it, it doesn't matter. I'll put him behind. It doesn't matter. But yeah, no explanation needed. Also another endurance unit. He's a defensive type of unit, but to be honest with you guys, he does not feel like a defense. He hits like a truck, double card draw speed on command, even triple card draw speed on command. You know, he hits like a truck, great defensive unit, probably one of the best all-around units, to be honest with you guys. You know what? I'll probably put him over. I'll probably do this for now. If this Ultra Super Vegito had, if he had easier access to cover nullification besides using his unique gauge, right? This character would be way higher, probably at Z+, but that's not the case, because then that would be really broken with his double, triple card draw speed. It would be absolutely broken. So, yeah. Next up, this is going to be the last character in Z tier, which is going to be Hellfighter 17. I already explained him as I was explaining tag strips for Goku and Dragon Fist Goku, so no explanation needed here. His team is phenomenal. Now, I'm going to just put some notable units before I end this video off, which is Rose. We have Broly. We also have tag, androids as well. So, no explanation needed for these characters whatsoever. I do feel like with the rise of this 17, pretty much just nullifying endurance nullifications upon rising rushes, ultimate arts. The stock for these two characters does go up because just upon landing a normal strike card or a blast card, it still negates 17's endurance. So I'll leave it at that. This is the tier list for now, I guess. Remember, a lot of these are interchangeable. My tier list might be different than yours. I try to rush this as quickly as possible because I don't like making super long videos. I just like to try to get straight to the point. If I spoke fast and try to speed it up, that's because I literally did try to speed it up. So that's going to wrap it up, guys. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you guys simply like, subscribe, and all the good stuff. And I'll definitely catch you guys once again on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.